Are you aware of how amazing it is? I was writing an email to somebody. I was going somewhere, and these ads start coming up. Oh, would you like a motel in this town? And I couldn't get, he had to keep pushing the thing to get rid of it finally. Well, it wasn't just one click. So they read your emails, They're spying on you. It's the wildest thing. Now, is this some automated thing? Probably. But still, it just shows you everything is open, man. They're watching every move you make. They can track you like crazy. What do I get when I see? What do I see when I get to that town? I see this big plane going almost like straight up in the sky with the big chemtrails all over the place. And that's not the first time this happened to me, man. They know they want to poison certain people, And nobody hears if I get like a few views, and that's also part of their plan, They don't want the truth to be heard, and they know who's speaking the truth, and they don't want anyone to hear it. They neutralize people. They either demonize them, or just make it so no one can even hear them, or this and that. So it's really amazing. You know what drives me out of the cities? I can't sleep because you got terrorists around. These young kids, These young punks is all they are. What was it? The Snoopy dog or something? This creepy motherfucking piece of shit tells these kids to go around and terrorize people, Because that's going to bring their new world order in all the sooner, when they destroy this world we're living in now. So I get sleep deprivation. I cannot sleep, man. I'm not worried. It's not only that. I cannot stand that garbage. That's all it is. And they think they're so cool, driving around with this destructive, low frequency garbage. Is there any music to it at all? I don't think so. It's just that bass that they have, and all they're doing is trying to terrorize people, man. And the police and everything. Oh, that's fine. That's all legal. Everything is legal to them or illegal. You go in the library. Most libraries, you can't even talk on your phone. Although they're screaming, the librarians talking like it's broad daylight. No, if you speak on your phone, get outside. They're so hypocritical, man. Everything's a hypocrite disease with them, making me sick to my stomach. And so, yeah. So they force people out of their rotten cities. All the righteous people, that can't stand that garbage. I flee for the hills, man. I flee for the woods just to have peace and quiet, just to have silence so I can think. The goddamn bastards. And what is it? That it is the most intrusive garbage. Can you imagine if somebody stuck something in your ear and started? Oh, that's fine. That's legal. Yeah, you can do that now. Yeah. And everybody's intimidated by this garbage. I see the youth today divided into faggots on one side and want to be gang members on the other side. Is there anything in between? Oh, there's the quiet people that go around and are intimidated by all this garbage, and they keep their mouths shut and just die inside, And this is the stinking, rotten world we live in. It's getting worse and worse. It's like unbearable. And I feel the end is coming soon. Because it is crap, man, everywhere. Unbearable. What else? Let me think. Yeah, so the whole world is unbearable. It makes you go insane. And And that's why, I can imagine why people want to take up a machine gun and just start shooting these punks, But I can't do that because God's judgment's coming, and I wait upon Him. So I try to get away from it. That's all I can do. But it is a sick cesspool of sickness everywhere you go now. And there are people that are smiling and having fun. Yeah, that's what my sister recently told me. Oh, I'm having fun, we're having fun. All the evildoers are having fun. This is fun to them. This is how they get their fun, is to do evil. And I was listening to some songs that were back in the 60s, Even Jim Morrison, The Doors, He says, no eternal reward will forgive us now for wasting the dawn. That's what was going on back then. It was like a revelation, a dawn of something going on. Oh yeah, I know he had his evil side or whatever that is too. I don't know what he was getting into. Maybe he didn't even know what he was getting into. Who knows? Or maybe he was just trying to expose it. But he says that song about Texas radio. He says, I'll tell you about the heartache and the loss of God. I'll tell you about the maiden with a wrought iron heart. I mean, he was just nailing so many things, And who else was I listening to? I was listening to Michael Jackson's song, hate him for whatever problems he had. I don't even know. But he was singing, I was listening to that song, Stranger in Moscow, man. That's a good song. It says, I'm getting lonely, man. It's dangerous. This is dangerous how lonely I'm getting, man. It's a good song. And that's how it is today. Because if you're a righteous person today, it is like you're like a stranger in Moscow. Everybody's brainwashed and under some kind of hypnotic spell, man. And it's just like, we're social creatures, like dogs. They don't hunt alone. They don't hunt alone. They don't live alone. They got a pack with them all the time. People are supposed to be with each other, especially disciples of Jesus Christ. We're not supposed to isolate ourselves. We got to be with the people to let our light shine, And it's just disgusting. I'm just ready to leave. So maybe that's what God wants us to leave this sick, polluted cesspool so He can destroy it. And those that are okay with it, they're going to stay there and be destroyed. Let them be destroyed because it's coming, man. The sickness. And I had these 7-day Adventists trying to convert me to all their sick, crazy, damn interpretation.